Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey, I'm Noelle.
And I'm Marisa, but Noelle calls me Pete.
I do.
And welcome back to
Take It Home. Yay. Let's get into it, pals.
Okay.
Sippy of the Weekie. Sippy of the Weekie. Are we okay?
I don't know. This week, it's another special drink.
It's another one by Curious Elixirs.
Curious Elixirs.
Ooh, this is one of their booze-free cocktails, aka mocktails. This one, what is this?
A coconut pineapple painkiller.
Yes, coconut.
Mocktail.
Yeah.
Coconut pineapple painkiller mocktail.
Mm-hmm.
The instructions were to pour it into something fun and garnish with a nutmeg. So that's what we did. So we have these fun red coupes.
Coops.
Coupe as in C-O-U-P-E, not like a weird way of saying cup.
Coop.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Because it was so funny because at work we have these coupes for like special occasions. Sometimes we give people rosé, and I kept saying coupes, and my coworker was like, "I thought you were just saying cup weird this entire time."
Wait, that's really funny.
And I was like, "No, coupe is a word." Anyway,
Coop. Cheers.
cheers.
That's that good.
This one's kind of creamy. You know, we love that.
It's really nice to have a fun little drink, even
is.
when there's no alcohol. What day is it? Today's Friday. Wow.
It is Friday. I don't know what day it is ever anymore.
Like, same.
And I also just came from happy hour where I had 2 alcoholic drinks.
Shit.
So it's kind of funny that I'm drinking a mocktail.
That is funny.
But it is nice because I would not have wanted a third.
Yeah, no.
So it's a nice little thing. And it has, what did it say? Lemon balm,
Lemon balm.
which is supposed to help you relax.
So we're going to be uber relaxed in this sode. Uber rating.
Uber driver.
Uber.
What's that TikTok? That's like
I actually have never been to Uber
driver.
Jobber. I actually never been to Uvu Jobber. I love that video.
so yum.
Oh, and before we move on from Sippy of the Weekies, Curious Elixirs gave us a code for you,
This
the
is true.
listeners, to use. It is Home10.
Home10.
If you go on their website and buy an order of $50 or more, you can use the code HOME10 for $10 off. So
Yes.
y'all better do it.
You better.
You better.
You better.
Betty Better Butter Brad's Bread.
Betty. Wait, what?
Betty Better Butter Brad's Bread.
Betty better butter Brad's bread. Betty better butter Brad's bread.
Oh, you're using like a voice.
I'm
Like
not trying to. Betty better butter Brad's bread. Wow, that's hard.
in high school, I went to performing arts school, for those of you who don't know. And we had to do tongue twisters at the beginning of every single class.
I did this too in my acting class in high school.
It's so funny. But I remember this one time. So we would all be like laying on the floor in
I
the
know
dark.
the story,
every
but
single
continue.
time. We did constructive rest, which is we would start class like laying on the floor in all
love
black.
that.
I know. It was awesome, except sometimes I'd fall asleep and you're not supposed to. But like, it's
like
fine.
meditation.
It is. It was actually so lit. I did that every day in high school. Wow, what a good time. But this one
Betty
time,
better butter Brad's bread.
we would all go around, like, it would be quiet, and then one of us would start a tongue twister. Like, someone would be like, Betty better butter Brad's bread, or which wrist watches are Swiss wrist watches? That was
Someone
another
would
one.
just have to start it out of the blue.
Yes. And this one time, so we had the same ones we used every single time. And this one time, Jalen Evans, he was in an episode of ours. You can catch him on My Life with the Walter Boys on Netflix as Skylar Summerhill. But he was in my class in high school, and he was in our
And our podcast.
and in college. But
And he was in college.
he was in college and he went to Elon with us. But this one time he just created one out of the blue that none of us had ever heard.
Well, that was going to be my question. Did you guys make them up, or was it
No.
there was a pool that you chose
There was like a pool that we chose from that we learned freshman year. And this one time, and he wasn't joking is the other thing. He just out of the blue, he was like, I'm going to make one. He goes, dude, did Dylan die? And everyone in the whole class is kind of silent for a second. And then you can hear us all like kind of being like, dude, did. And then we all started like, we all busted out laughing. We were like, what? Why did you just make
I
that
can like
one up?
imagine Jalen being very like serious about that too.
Like, he was like, I just wanted to add a new one. Like,
Did Dylan die?
dude, did Dylan die?
Dude did. Oh, that's hard. Dude did Dylan die?
Dude, did Dylan die? It was funny. I'm trying to think. Chester Cheetah chewed a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese.
Chester Cheetah chewed a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese.
Oh my god, what are other ones? There were so many. I don't remember. But
The Betty Butter Better Bread. That one's hard.
Betty Better Butter Brad's bread.
Betty Better Butter Brad's bread.
I love New York. I need New York. You wait, or it's you love. What is it? You love New York. You need New York. You know you need unique New York.
You love New York. You need New York. You know you need unique New York. You know what I've always thought was the hardest was Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
Irish Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
How do you say that? Dude, what is Worcestershire
It's
sauce?
like I think it's Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Why is it called that?
Why is it called that and what does it mean?
Like-
What is Worcestershire?
Why is that how it's pronounced? Like,
I've heard Worcestershire and I've heard Worcestershire.
I'm googling this pronunciation of Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Also, what is it?
Wait, why is it? Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, it's a condiment, obviously.
Fermented.
Flavor profile: a balance of sweet, sour, and savory. Key ingredients: vinegar, molasses, sugar, anchovies, tamarind, onions, garlic, and spices.
Oh my.
Not low FODMAP.
Where's the pronunciation?
Worcestershire sauce.
Wait, huh?
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. And you can do it slowly.
So it's not Worcestershire, it's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. Okay, anyways.
That's too much.
Yeah,
Sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. Why? Like, it could just be called, like, whoosh sauce.
So, in taking us back, in high school, I was also in like an acting program. In my acting class, this is what we would say. She stood upon the balcony, inexplicably mimicking his hiccuping and amicably welcoming him in. I haven't heard that or said that in so
Dude.
long. Holy shit, that was deep in my brain.
That's long.
We would go, she stood upon the balcony, inexplicably mimicking his hiccuping and amicably welcoming him in.
Dude. Having
And
to
that's-
overpronounce every word.
And that's how we started class every day. And then we would like do like tongue rolls. And this is how I learned to roll my tongue. I used to not be able to do that.
Wait, really?
And then one day in class, I was just trying and I did it.
I thought for some reason, like, either you could or you couldn't. I didn't know you could learn how. If you hadn't
you
before.
can learn how, because I could not do it. And then I don't even know if I had a method to learning how to do it, but I would just try every day during those warm-ups. And then one day I was like, oh my God, I got it.
Can everyone go? Like, I feel like everyone can do that.
Yeah,
I think. I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
Wow. A
Anyway,
blast to the past
Tongue
today.
twister. What was Jalen's? Dylan die.
Dude, did Dylan die? So funny and random. Smile of the week, smile of the week. Smile of the week, smile of the week. I'm deciding between a couple.
even know mine. Okay, let me think.
Well, mine is a little less specific. I should probably think of something specific in my generalized answer. But I was listening to the most recent episode of the podcast today, episode 50, and I mentioned how I needed to have more fun this summer. And I would just like to say I've been having a lot of fun the past week. I've been way extra social. I went to a game night my friend was hosting. I hung out with a friend that I met in Costa Rica on my solo trip who just moved here. Last night I got dinner with a couple of friends, and I've just been really trying to I've been saying yes to more. And I went to a random show the other night too that I low-key didn't really feel like going to, but I was offered a free ticket and I was like, you know what? Why not? And I just have been having fun. And yeah, and I rode the ferry, which was so fun. Andrew,
Oh yeah.
who was on our podcast, who is soon to be leaving the Book of Mormon on Broadway. He had like a belated birthday party, and part of it was on the ferry, so I like rode the ferry. I did not know that you could drink alcohol on the ferry. They sell it on there, so I like got a drink. It was so fun. I want to like go ride the ferry all day one day.
It's like a New York City hack.
Like, yeah, riding the ferry. It's like free boat.
Because it's like
it's not free.
It's like a mode of transport, so it's like $4 or something.
Yeah.
But you can literally just like sit on there and ride the ferry.
It's awesome.
I had to work,
I know. That was
But that's okay.
unfortunate.
but I'm glad you're having more fun.
Me too. I like needed fun in my life, so yay.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
What's your smile? What's your frown? I'm just kidding. Don't tell us.
Rosebud thorn. I guess mine's a little general and weird too, but my smile is that it starts off as a frown. It's one of those. It turns into a smile, and the frown only makes the smile more powerful.
Wait, I'm intrigued.
So I've honestly been in a funk. Not gonna lie. I've been feeling a little weird and not like myself.
For how long?
Like a while, but I don't think I like realized it until like this week.
Have you told me this?
Well, it plays into like the fact of just like me being so out of my routine, and like we've talked about that, but
Yeah.
and I kind of came to this realization last night and felt really upset because I just like wasn't feeling like myself. The things that usually bring this, don't be concerned about me or anything, but the things that usually bring me so much joy, and like the things that I like swear by, and the things that like motivate me in my life and make me feel connected to myself, like I could not bring myself to do them because I just feel so like what's the word, like I just don't feel motivated to do any of it, and I never lack that motivation. So I was just like, why am I feeling this way?
That's hard.
Like going to yoga, it was kind of like dragging my feet to get there. Just like normal things, like not letting like dirty clothes pile up on my like desk chair, and like random things that are usually so a part of my routine. I just like couldn't bring myself to do. And I do think it's because I'm still in adjustment period of like just my jobs and my life and whatever. Yeah, I just came to the realization yesterday that I just feel so disconnected from like the person I am and the things that usually make me feel connected to myself and what motivates me, which, you know, everyone goes through periods like this. So it's not like I'm worried that that's like gone. It's just like I want to get back to it, and I don't like the idea of not, you know, being in that place. But
Yeah.
we all have to give ourselves grace for going through periods of not feeling the best or like ourselves. So I just like had an epiphany last night, and I was like, okay, what are ways that I like super small ways that I can just feel a little bit more connected to myself like tonight? And I was just reminded, because here's the thing, I've just been like very tired and out of energy, and then I don't have the energy to refill my cup or like do the things that usually refill my cup.
Yeah.
So then I've just been like running on empty. And this is like the thing I always preach is like you have to do things that refill your cup so that you have energy to pour into other places. But then like when your energy is being sucked from something else, you literally don't even have the energy to do the things that refill your own cup.
Ugh, yeah.
Like, you know, it's just like a
hard
vicious cycle. So I've been stuck in this cycle funk. I was like, what can I do like tonight, the smallest thing to like refill my cup? And I literally just like stretched on my yoga mat in the dark before bed for like 20 minutes, and I felt so much better. And like it just was a reminder that yes, it's so easy to get disconnected and to get in that cycle of like not being able to refill your cup. But then I was reminded that it's also so easy, not easy, but like sometimes it just takes the smallest thing to make you feel like just like that much more connected to yourself. And usually it's like a domino effect, because then I was like, okay, there's this yoga class I want to go to tomorrow before work early in the morning, but it feels like a mountain to climb. I don't think I can do it. So I decided to stay home and do yoga at home.
Yeah, you were working out this morning.
Yeah, and I usually do not do that. And I was talking to my coworker today about how usually I have like an all or nothing mindset, where it's like if I don't have the energy to go to a yoga class, then I like don't work out at all. But it's like there's also an in between where if I don't have the energy to get myself to a class, to get myself to a studio, I can like do something here for like 20 minutes or whatever. But it just so happened that like the yoga studio that I am a member of was doing a live stream. It's not like a regular thing they do unless it's something they're starting. And I was like, well, this is perfect. Like, I'm not going to go tomorrow because that seems really hard right now for me. But I'm going to sign up for this live stream. And I'm going to wake up like right before it and I'm going to do it. And
wait, that's insane that they just happen to have a live stream.
Yeah, I know. It really, really worked out because it's like, it was a reminder that there's like small things can really inch you toward, and it doesn't even have to be as big of like working out in your home, but it can be like cooking yourself like a nice meal, like just anything small that makes you feel like you've taken a moment to yourself when you feel like you're running on empty.
Yeah.
It fills your cup just that much more to be able to like continue doing so. So I feel like I took a moment to myself last night instead of just like scrolling on TikTok before bed. Took a moment to myself this morning, even though my alarm went off and I was like I almost canceled it. And I was like, no, this is the loop that I'm stuck in.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to cancel. I keep wanting to like do, which is like valid, but I was like, you are not even leaving your apartment. Like, just go and just do it. Just get up and just do it. And I did it, and I was so glad I did. Like, I felt so much better after.
What time did it start? Like 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I came out to pee at like 7:15, and I was like, you're out there working out, and I was like half awake.
Yeah. All that to say, that was very long-winded, but I think that it gets a little scary when I feel like disconnected from those things, because then I feel disconnected from myself and like I don't feel grounded at all.
Yeah.
But it was a reminder that, one, it's okay if that happens. Like, there are going to be times in life when that happens. Life circumstances change. Your energy has to go to something else. It's never permanent. But it was also a reminder that just like the smallest things really, really do make a difference.
They do.
And if you can like, sometimes it might feel like you're forcing yourself to get up and like eat a vegetable or like stretch or just do something that you know will be nourishing to your mind, body, soul, whatever it is. It is a domino effect. So like I had a really good day today because like I woke up and I started it that way and I felt a little bit back to myself.
Yay.
And I think it's just a lesson to be learned in, like, you guys heard me in the perfectionist episode. Like, I am very much into just like having the perfect life balance, but that's not how life works, and it can't always be perfect.
Yeah.
So it's just about in the times when things are a little harder, like how you handle it, and also like letting your body do what it needs to do. When there are days that I need to sleep in or I just want to like scroll on my phone for a bit, it's like I let myself do that, but like you can't like overdo it. And that's like where it gets hard. I felt like I was starting to overdo it, letting myself slide with too many things of like canceling too many classes or like snoozing my alarm too much, to the point where it just became like a bad habit over the past like few weeks.
Do you get like charged or something when you cancel last minute?
So I have up till 2 hours before to cancel. So that gets a little, that gives a lot of
That is
flexibility.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm glad you're doing things to make you feel better. The little things are like very helpful. You actually inspired me because I did an at-home workout today after I saw you doing yours. I woke up, was half asleep, went to the bathroom. I saw you doing an at-home workout. And then I literally thought to myself, I'm going to do that too later because I knew I didn't want to leave home today. And I did like a 30-minute at-home workout.
which is so nice. And you forget that that's an option.
Yeah.
Or I forget that that's an option. And I got like a really nice, solid workout just from not having to leave,
Was it an hour long?
Yeah, it was an hour. And I hope they keep doing that because that might be like a nice little option to do like a one at-home workout class like every now and then.
What kind of class was it?
This class this morning was a strength class.
I could tell. It wasn't giving yoga as much.
Yeah, it was like mostly weighted arms, core, lots of like glutes, and then we did like one little flow in the middle.
Slay.
It was a great way to start my day, even though it was really, really, really hard to do, and I had
But
to
you
drag
did
myself
it.
there. But I did it, and it made me feel better. So it's just a reminder that, like, even if sometimes you have to like force those things, if you're not like hurting yourself, like don't force yourself when you like really can't. But like, if you're just not doing something because you don't want to, which is in the mood that I've been in, like I just don't feel like it. But think about how you'll feel after. It really, really helps. And it was a reminder of the reason why I do the things I do and the why behind like all of the routines I've like built over the past like 5 or 6 years.
Well,
So it was like
yay.
affirming. Even though I'm like going through this funk, it's like affirming. It's like, oh, that's why I do all that stuff. Because when I don't do it,
Exactly.
I feel like shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to say that works for everyone. I'm just speaking to my personal experience.
I mean, but it is actually good for your mental health.
it is.
But I mean, it's so much easier said than done for some people.
Yeah.
I always wonder because you and I are both people who are able to motivate ourselves a little more than like people who really struggle with clinical depression. I'm like, what? I wonder what that must be like. I struggle with mental health, but OCD and anxiety, so it's not the same. That's one thing my therapist talks to me about. She's like, do you want to talk about the fact that you're spending money on therapy, but you don't really have much money? And I'm like, I don't really feel as if I have another choice right now. Like, I really do think I need therapy.
How much is it? I won't put it in if you want me
It's
to. but-
I'm paying $100 per session out of pocket, so $400 a month.
Oh, you do it every single week now?
She doesn't have a bi-weekly option for me at the moment.
a lot. It's hard.
Yeah, but I like
Doesn't your insurance cover any of it?
no.
Really?
She doesn't take my insurance.
Damn.
And she's like so good. So I really don't want to find I'm sure I could find another therapist that's like
But
cheaper.
it's like hard to find. I'm sure, someone
like-
that
just like understands OCD so well too. Like I feel like she's really smart and like I don't know, she's also very like Gen Z vibes. Like I don't know. Like
you connect to her.
I don't want another one. Anyways, yeah.
Think about the smallest thing you could do for yourself and try to do it.
Give yourself
It could literally be like, putting lotion on your body. That's another thing. Like the small things. I like got out of the shower and I was like looking at my lotion bottle and I was like, I can't fucking put lotion on right now.
Dude, putting lotion on is so annoying.
Why is putting lotion on so annoying?
I hate putting on lotion.
You would think that it would be like such a nice, luxurious experience, but for some reason it's like a chore.
It like pisses me off. I'm like, ugh. But then like it feels good after because then you're soft. I put lotion on today.
Yeah, I mean, and it's necessary.
Yeah, it is. Like you don't want your skin to get all dry and crack. Like it's really good to stay moisturized.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That was my smile. I guess it's just
Smile. Pete's taking care of herself.
it's a layered smile because I'm grateful for you know, how I usually feel. It made me grateful for how I usually feel. But then also, like, I'm grateful for my ability to realize things and do things to, like, try to get myself. Pulling yourself out of a funk is, like, a hard feat.
Yeah. It really is. But it's definitely doable.
Yeah, it is. So, we don't even really have a topic, I would say. But today we're going to play a game of who's most likely to.
Yes. Who is most likely to run a marathon out of the two of us? And so do I ask it and then you have to answer? Or do
No,
we...
I think we both have to answer it.
Is it fucked up if I say neither of us?
No, I mean, true. Probably.
Like, I actually don't have...
This one's interesting because I really do feel like it could go either way.
Yeah.
Because, okay, I hate running, but a marathon is something that, like working towards some, like, goal is very me. But then you're more of, like, a runner. Like, not a runner, but, like, you run more than me. I don't run. And you have run in the past.
That's fair. But never that much. I don't know. I feel like maybe back in the day I could have trained to run. I mean, I still could if I wanted to, but I really don't want to. I guess I would say I think it would be me. But I'm never going to do that. So, like, neither of us.
Okay.
Okay. I was just curious. This one is also kind of stupid, but who is most likely to lie to the waiter that it's their birthday to get free cake?
You.
Yeah, that's me.
That's a you thing.
I like making up stories to strangers.
You do?
I mean, remember that time that old man was talking to us at the bar and I was like, hi, like, I'm Allison or whatever.
I think I said I was Madison.
Yeah, like Madison and Allison. Yeah. Like,
I actually hate doing that.
really? I think it's so fun.
I don't know why, but I hate it.
Does it make you feel guilty?
Not guilty, just like it's kind of like too much work.
That's fair.
I'm like, I don't want to come up with this story. Who's most likely to accidentally befriend a ghost?
Accidentally? I don't know. Maybe you, but I don't really have a reason behind it.
I feel like maybe me too. But it's
Like, why?
I don't know, because I'm like meditating all the time.
I mean, true. I'm like, how do you accidentally befriend a ghost?
I don't know.
Who's most likely to join a cult?
Me.
I would agree. I think you, because, yeah, I mean, you do just get, like, really into things.
I always do this thing where I go to Noelle and I'm like, so I've decided.
Yeah, and then it's,
like this new thing that I'm like doing / want to do.
like you being like, so I've decided I'm joining this organization. Like, okay. I don't think you'd actually, but out of the two of us,
Right.
it would be you.
Agreed.
Who's most likely to be killed first if we were in a horror movie together?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You guys, if you're listening to this, DM us who you think would die first in a horror movie.
Like, this one is not a blaring either one. I do think about sometimes if there were an intruder, you would completely sleep through it.
That's fair.
Because I'm a super light sleeper and Noelle is a very heavy sleeper.
I would, yeah.
I wake up the second the door handle makes the slightest noise.
Yeah.
However, if sleeping weren't involved, I always think about that. I'm like, how would I do in a like fight or flight situation? I don't want to know.
Yeah.
But
I think I could really, like, surprise some people. I feel like if I was actually in a situation like that, like, I would...
feel like you could too. I feel like I imagine you going, like, crazy on someone.
I would... I've gone crazy, I mean, just, like, my sister's ex-boyfriend. Like, I don't know. Not, like... No, not physically. But... Yeah, I could see that happening. Like, when the man came up to me on the subway and threatened to cut my head off, I fully had my hand on pepper spray in my bag. And I was like, if he gets any closer, I'm spraying him. Like, I always think, like, if I see someone kind of scary walking towards me, I think about like how I'll punch them if they like get I don't know, like, so I don't know, I think I could surprise people. I think I could surprise myself.
Yeah.
I'm not very strong, but I think I just have so much adrenaline, I'd just like go crazy.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see like flailing and screaming and like going insane.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to be followed by a duck for the rest of their life?
Me. I just
You love ducks.
Dude, didn't I say like 2 days ago that I want a pet duck? I want a duck. Like, I fucking love ducks. They're so cute. My high school
Ducks are cute.
boyfriend, he like lived on a farm, and his older sister had a duck that would follow her everywhere.
Wait, really? Like in the house?
Yes. It would follow her around the house.
Oh my god.
It was so cute.
That's cute.
Do you agree that it would be me, or do you think you could see yourself having a duck following you everywhere?
Like, I don't think it would be a duck for me. Duck screams you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who's most likely to be legally banned from a country over a misunderstanding?
Me.
Why do you say you?
I mean, I'm banned from a gay bar in Greensboro, so I'm banned from somewhere.
You are?
Yeah, because from underage drinking.
Oh.
But
A
also,
misunderstanding.
like, I don't know. I feel like I do random shit. Like, I don't know. When I was in Thailand, this one lady on the street gave me a bite of her food. Like, and I ate it. I don't know. I just feel like I do random shit. Like, I don't know. I could just see.
Yeah.
Knock on wood, it doesn't happen. But I'm a free spirit. I'll talk to whoever in a foreign country, and I'll do lots of things. And that could get me into trouble. Most likely to go on Love Island.
Probably me. Because I love reality TV.
That's fair.
And I'm single.
Yeah. I was actually going to say me, although I'm not single, but like in a world where I am single, I feel like but I only say that just because I'm more extroverted. And I feel like I could be like, hi Islanders. I mean, you can also do that.
I could also do that.
But like, I don't know. Who's likely to be the first in the chip shop? What is that? Just a store with chips? Chip shop.
Chip shop. I don't know.
If it's just chips, that's you.
True.
Like,
I love chips.
This one says, who is most likely to host a podcast?
both of us.
Who is most likely to have their phone at 2% always?
Me.
You.
Who's most likely to give the best, warmest, softest, and most genuine hug?
Ew, is that something that the internet says?
Yes.
That's weird.
Someone on Reddit said it. I'm confused. Like, that's so weird. I do want to talk a bit about the place I went to last night. I'm not going to say you cannot put the name of the place or where it is in the podcast because I'm gatekeeping it.
Okay.
So me and Jalen and our friend Elizabeth, last night we went to this seafood boil restaurant, all you can eat. Guess how much the cocktails were?
I'm gonna guess. Okay, wait. So if you're gatekeeping it, I'm like, were they cheap? So I'm gonna say they were. Okay, so you're laughing. So it has to be like absurdly cheap. Were they $5? Lower? What? $3? $2? $1? $1 cocktails?
$1 cocktails.
Like cocktails?
Yes.
Like a mixed drinks?
Yes.
What? Were they good?
I had one sip of Jalen's. I didn't get any because of my stomach issues. I did end up eating a seafood boil though.
I was wondering if you did because...
Which is maybe stupid, but also like I feel kind of better. We've had this plan for forever. I've been needing a seafood boil. In the morning yesterday, my stomach hurt so bad and I was like, I might need to cancel. But then it started feeling better throughout the day and I was like, I'm still gonna go because I want to hang out, but I might just like get rice. And then I just ended up fucking getting an entire ass seafood boil.
Eating rice at the seafood boil.
I know. I was like, I need this. It was so good. All you can eat and $1 cocktails. I didn't even get a cocktail, but I'm like, so
$1.
I will be returning to this place.
That is comical.
And the seafood boil, it was $60 for all you can eat. So it wasn't like cheap, but I mean, for all you can eat.
I mean,
And when
for going out to eat in New York plus a drink, you're paying $75. Like,
and I was eating like crab legs, lobster, mussels, shrimp,
That's crazy.
all in a bag.
Why were they $1? That's just their thing.
Like, yeah, so Monday through Thursday, the drinks are $1, and then Friday through Sunday, they're $3.
Oh my god.
So we have to go back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
it's
And do you have to do the all you can eat, or can you just get?
you have to get the all you can eat, and everyone at the table has to get it.
Oh,
But like, it was so fun and so worth it. And I was like, I need to come back here when I'm in the mood to drink alcohol, because
what kind of drinks were they? Like actual?
like at any like they had like mojitos, like Mai Tais. They probably weren't like the best cock tasting ever, but like if they're $1,
You just said best cock tasting ever.
I'm not the best tasting cocktail ever, but like for $1, hey, I'd be getting a few. Like,
Yeah.
so it's all you can eat, and you choose what you want in your seafood boil, and they bring it out in a bag that has like whatever sauce you want. I chose Cajun, but they also had like garlic butter. I wanted the garlic butter, but
Ooh, that
it's,
would
like,
have been bad.
bad for me.
But does Cajun also have garlic?
Like, yeah, like I don't even know. I don't know how my stomach is fine today.
So something we can talk about is okay, because your stomach has been not doing well, and Noelle and I were like, "Do you have the parasite?" Because there's this parasite going around.
What
It's
is
not
it
just
called?
New York, right?
Cyclopsarama.
I have no idea.
I don't think it's just
I like
New York.
saw the word and I didn't even try to figure out how it's pronounced, but
Yeah, this freaking parasite, you guys. And I already have IBS and definitely an intolerance that I need to get figured out. But my stomach was having really bad issues for a couple of days. Like,
and we were like, "Do you have the parasite?" And the thing is, we probably wouldn't even know because your stomach's always messed up.
I dead ass wouldn't know. There was a moment where I was like, I might have it. Like, I mean, but I also don't know. I could have also just like eaten garlic. Like, I don't fucking know. But I need to take an intolerance test. I want to see what exactly I'm intolerant to.
You need to do that like
Soon.
yesterday.
I know. Just so I can like know. I mean, the good thing about intolerances are, which like maybe this isn't good I'm saying this, but like you can still eat food you're intolerant to. You just might feel sick after. But it's not like an allergy where you're going to like die and you literally can't eat it. Sometimes I think it's gluten. Sometimes I think it's dairy. Sometimes I think I really think it's onions and garlic, like, or it could be a bunch of stuff together. I don't know.
I would be very interested to see, because your
Right?
stomach issues are not normal. Like,
I
when was the
know.
last time you've had like a normal poop?
I actually had one this morning.
Oh, after your
Well, it was kind of normal. Actually,
what's your normal?
it was like weird colors.
It's not normal.
Okay. Then maybe like a
Like,
little
do you-
over a week ago, like a
Okay,
week.
so you do not just have diarrhea.
No, I have normal poops too, but not as often. When I was really eating low FODMAP, like for a while, when like for over a month, I genuinely only ate low FODMAP, things were looking great. But I don't know, I've been eating random shit recently. Like, we had Matt over for dinner. I know there wasn't onions and garlic in it, but then there's like, I don't know, like dairy, like pasta, whatever, random stuff. And then I had something else the other day too. I ate a couple of things on my food tour the other day because I was really hungry and I was like, I just need to eat the food on the tour. I don't know. So I eat low FODMAP when I cook for myself, but when I'm not cooking for myself, it's just hard. Mm-hmm. And I've been going out. Also, alcohol. I think that duh, but alcohol really hurts my stomach the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that probably plays a part of it too, because I drank 2 nights in a row, which I don't normally do. So that could also be a big part of why my stomach was having problems. Like, I don't freaking know, y'all.
It could be a combination of things.
Yeah, a combo of alcohol, garlic, onions, dairy, all of it for a couple of days. But yeah, my stomach was not doing too good, bruv.
That is not fun.
No. And now there's this diarrhea outbreak. It's so funny. I saw this meme that was like, New York City was so happy, the Knicks won and everything was awesome, and now the sky is smoky and there's a diarrhea parasite.
Yeah, it's like heat wave, the smoke from the wildfires, and the air quality is horrible, and then we can't eat like fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, a lot of shit is going on.
Crazy time.
The smoke was so scary yesterday.
It is. It was like, I don't know where you are listening to this right now, but like 3 years ago in 2023, it happened with the wildfires, and it was really intense. It was like more intense last time. The entire sky was orange, like orange haze. You could smell the smoke. It's been like that kind of for the past couple days. The sky isn't as like orange, but it did smell very smoky. It was seeping in to my workplace yesterday, and we have an air purifier in there, and it was like the light on the air purifier was red, like saying that the air quality was really bad. It was just, it's just really sad.
Was it smoky at all today?
I didn't personally, like, it wasn't to the extent where you could smell it, like how you literally could smell the smoke yesterday, but I think the air quality was still not the best, but
it was so gross yesterday. Like,
and the night before.
Also, just the fact that it was coming from Canada.
It's crazy when
into
you
New
think
York
about
City,
that.
and like we could literally smell it. Like, that is so scary.
Yeah.
And so sad for
It's horrible.
like everything that was destroyed. And also, climate change is real.
The Love Island finale happened. I just want to say, I did talk about Dylan and liking him in the previous episode, and that was before he got a little weird, and I take it back.
Yeah.
Just gotta put that out there. This year has just been kind of crazy in New York. We had like 2 blizzards, like 3 heat waves. Now
it's
this
like a heat wave.
plus this virus. Wasn't there something else like spreading?
I think so.
There's always something, you guys.
There was something going around the Upper East Side too.
and someone just died from it.
Oh my God, really? I did not know that. And the sharks have been closer to shore.
Yeah. What's
Like,
going on?
Wait, you guys, seriously, what's going on? Mercury's in retrograde right now. That
How
could-
long has it been in retrograde? In retrograde.
In retrograde, it has been, I think, since June 23rd. Wait, no, I just made that up. June 29th to July 23rd.
Maybe that's part of why I've been feeling so weird too.
That could be.
Because like, okay, June 29th, I'm like, maybe that's part of why I've been in a funk.
Maybe.
We'll see how I feel after July 23rd, which is coming up next week.
To be determined.
TBD. What's the take home for this episode?
The take home is wash your produce or cook it. Apparently washing it doesn't even really do much. Cook it.
And if you're in a funk, you can do just like the smallest thing for yourself. And it'll make you feel just a little bit better. And maybe it'll lead you to doing the next thing. Follow us at Take It Home Pod on Instagram and TikTok. And you can also subscribe to this podcast on YouTube if you're watching it there, or on Apple Podcasts if you're listening to it there, or on Spotify, or wherever you listen. Please do so that we show up in your little feed every Thursday. We come out with a new episode every Thursday. And don't forget, you can get $10 off an order of $50 or more on the Curious Elixirs website for your booze-free cocktail needs. That is all. And we will see you next week.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.